The Supreme Court, in its decision in Sales Tax Officer Banaras versus Kanhaiya Lal Mukund Lal Saraf, has accepted this interpretation of Section 72. A certain amount of sales tax was paid by a firm under the UP sales tax law on its forward transactions, and subsequent to the payment, the Allahabad High Court ruled the levy of the sales tax on such transactions to be ultra-vires. The firm sought to recover back the tax money. It was held that the firm was entitled to recover. As far as English, American and Australian laws are concerned, they do not allow the payments made under mistake of law to be recovered. Coercion. The word coercion used in this section is used in the general sense and not as defined in Section 15 of the Indian Contract Act. Thus, the money paid under pressure of circumstances, such as prevention of the execution of a decree on a property in which the party paying is interested, may be recovered even though coercion as defined in Section 15 is not established. An insurance company paid the amount on a policy under the mistake that the goods had been destroyed by a peril insured against. The goods in fact had been sold. The court held that the money could be recovered by the insurance company. An insurance company paid the amount on a policy which had lapsed by reason of non-payment of premiums by the assured. The company knew this fact, but it was overlooked at the time of payment. The court held that the company could recover the amount, however careless the party, that is the company paying the money, may have been, omitting to use the diligence to inquire into the fact. Conclusion. There are many situations in which law as well as justice requires that a certain person be required to conform to an obligation, although he has not broken any contract nor committed any tort. Thus, a person cannot be entitled to unjust benefits at the cost of some other person. Such kind of obligations are generally described, for want of a better or more appropriate name, as quasi-contractual obligations. Clearly, quasi-contract consists of an obligation which is entered upon not because the parties has consented to it, but because the law does not allow a person to have unjustified benefit at the cost of the other party.